from the shoulder. So here's the shoulder, 1/4 of an inch in, and I mark it. And this is in our directions, a picture of this. I go up an inch and an inch down, and I mark. And what I do is I just kind of draw a line in here, and I start in the seam, because this will make it nice and smooth, and try to do the best you can to keep this a nice stitched line. I start in the seam, and then I move down and go past the dot into the seam where we've already sewn, so that when you...
And you do that with every time you sew them together?
8
right?
wedges, so once you get
Right.
the whole
So you do
cover
it
put
after you
together,
guys
Oh, okay.
you're going to see... what it does is it takes that point, if there's a
Because
pointy
then it
thing.
gets, the angle gets...
Otherwise,
Okay.
our Tuffets would have a nice little pointy thing. So
Gotcha.
kind of look at it. You may want to baste it first, meaning you change your stitch size from a 2 to a 5, and kind of see what it looks like, so that you aren't taking out really tiny stitches. But kind of look at it, because
Okay.
you will see that if you kind of do a wonky tuck, it will show. So, this is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've sewn it together, you've done your tucks. Once you're done that, you're just going to go to the bottom of your tuffet, and you're going to put your cording on here, and do the largest zigzag that's on your machine, or one that's going to be big enough to go over this. So you're just going to start sewing, and this is going to be on the very bottom of your tuffet, which you'll see on the... Did I do
Somebody
something?
had
Oh,
this
that.
one, yeah.
So you want to pass that around.
So you're just couching this
Might
down.
actually end up being like where the fabric doesn't end. It might just be on this.
I would put your cording on here.
On here, not
Yeah.
on here. Okay.
The only reason we do the cording is so that we can nicely pull it, because then we do stapling, and if the thing was like sticking up this way, it's hard to staple it down. So it kind of nicely gathers everything so that when we